Coyote TV, Albuquerque. I hope you're ready for it, all right? I was lucky enough to get flown out here to Phoenix, and duly lucky here to not only have Jonathan Cain, but Neil Schon from Journey, the Eclipse Tour, coming September 30th to the Hard Rock Pavilion. John, how you doing, my man?
Doing great, man. Really.
Neil, good to see you.
Good to see you, too. It's good to be seen.
I'll tell you what, really, really excited. Always good to be seen. September 30th, Hard Rock Pavilion. Guys, look, you've been doing music forever, all right? The tour's come. Second album with Arnel Pineda singing lead vocals. Compared to Revelation, when it came to doing Eclipse, how was it? Was he more involved in any of the creative process when it came to this album compared to maybe the first time? I mean,
Definitely.
you know, getting the kinks out, so to speak.
Oh, definitely. You know, I mean, he had a lot to do with the inspiration behind it, the seed of it. You know, I mean, we talked about it, and knowing him and being, you know, in his hometown like Manila and doing the DVD there really inspired Neil and I for, you know, for creating, you know, the Eclipse album. And then, you know, Arnel brought a couple of great songs in. This time he was doing his promotion for his charity foundation that he has, the Arnel Pineda Foundation, which feeds hungry kids in Manila. So he was gone a lot of the time, and Neil and I just, you know, jetted on with these ideas, and it came quickly. And, you know, this album was only supposed to be halfway recorded, and we just blazed through it.
Yeah.
So it was like one big wave of inspiration.
Yeah. Now, Neil, obviously you've been doing this a long time. A lot of people ask about the album. A lot of people ask about, you know, the history of Journey and whatnot. Doing this as long as you've been doing it, all right? I'm going to ask you something that I don't know if everybody asks it, but I'm going to ask it. I'm going to ask it for our Coyote listeners. To this day, is there still one song that when you see it on the set list, you're about to play it, it's about to get fired, you're about to do your thing, you still look at that you still get goosebumps to this day when you see it on the set list and you go, we're about to fire this off? Is there one in particular?
You know, there's actually a bunch. And you know, I always enjoy playing separate ways. It's, you know, I dig the vibe of the song. You know, when John and Steve wrote it, even when they wrote it before we recorded it, and we you know, stuck it in the set to test drive it. I mean, it was like immediate reaction from the audience. And I dig the R&B thing, you know, the four, you know, yeah, it's just R&B with heavier guitar on it, you know, bluesier melodic guitar, but it's like a Four Tops tune, really, you know, with just heavier guitar.
There you go. Now, Jonathan, I know you enjoy the interludes. Your interludes are I love them. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been to shows. I saw you 3 years ago at Hard Rock Pavilion, and there's just something about hearing you that when you go into that interlude, do you get a kick out of it, knowing what's about to, you know, that you're about to pop off something real big at the end of the interlude?
You know, I try to. I mean, I try to make it a little different, like Neil does. You know, when he does the segue, we try to, you know, bring some fresh energy to the stage. There's certainly a certain part of it that, you know, you want to maintain, and then you want to just let it go. You know, so it's kind of like improv time. You know, and it's great to set up a song. It's you know, we have 90 minutes. You can do a little more than these 75 or 60-minute shows.
Right.
You lose a lot of that, you know. But I think it's a musical statement to be able to take, you know, the listener and say, well, what's coming next, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Coyote TV, Big Benny here with Jonathan Cain, Neil Schon, Journey, Eclipse Tour. Coming September 30th. If you don't have your tickets yet, livenation.com. That's the website. Make sure you keep it locked in for your free tickets on the show, whether it's the Erica Viking Morning Show or with Sam or with Mike. Maybe on the website right here at coyote1025.com. Fellas, I want to thank you for all the music you've given us. Albuquerque cannot wait for this show to come, and I'm sure you guys are going to bring it just like you do. I mean, you've been touring for a really long time, and it's really cool to see that you guys are going to bring it to Albuquerque too. So.
It's a great show. The three bands together have sold over 200 million units. Wow. So all three of us, it's a lot of great music for one evening. Don't forget to go to Walmart and check out the Eclipse album.
You know what?
Yep.
You know what? I forgot to mention. Do you have a favorite cut that you found now from the Eclipse album that, as you play it on stage, is you're getting a little goosebumps from it?
It's got to be City of Hope. That seems to be the one that everybody's singing to
And
now.
I'm starting to feel Chain of Love. That one is starting to come on real strong. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. And for me personally, She's a Mystery is a perfect record. I love She's a Mystery. For myself personally, Chain of Love as
Yeah,
well.
but they're all coming though. We're gonna keep on yanking them off this record and keep on going to radio. You know, we have to do our edits, which is not fun and not easy because most of the songs are 5, 6 minutes long, and so we have to chop them down to 3.5 minutes, which is a chore. But with Pro Tools today, it's a lot easier than trying to chop tape like in the old days. It doesn't sound as butchered.
There you go. Neil Sean, Jonathan Cain. It's Journey, September 30th. Hey, don't miss it. You're watching Coyote TV on Coyote1025.com.